Today is Hunter's Make-A-Wish Day, and his wish was to be a train engineer. So Make-A-Wish and their volunteers and partners and Amtrak are putting together a day for him. He's going to go down to the Wilmington Engineer Training School and get a chance to drive the train simulator there. Hunter had a spinal cord injury that left him in the hospital for over 7 months, and he was in the PICU, Pediatric Intensive Care Unit, for 5 weeks, left with a ventilator and a tracheostomy tube. So that's kind of why he qualifies for Make-A-Wish with a life-threatening injury at that time. He's been really excited. This wish was originally granted back in 2019. It was scheduled for April of 2020, and then obviously postponed because of COVID. So he's just super excited that it finally gets to happen. His pappy worked for Amtrak for I think 43 years, so that kind of spurred his interest, and he just loves trains of all types. So this will be a real dream for him to actually get a chance to feel what it's like to drive one.
Can you talk a little bit about his love for trains?
Oh, his love for trains started since he was a baby. I mean, he grew up, I used to work for Amtrak, and I officially retired, so ever since he was a baby, he's been with the trains, and he really liked the idea to take the train overnight. So we have experience with him taking trains to Boston, to Chicago, and to the Carolinas. So he was overwhelmed with it. That's what he wanted to be in his life, until the surgery, when things went wrong, and that's how everything just changed his life completely. This day is very special for everybody, especially for my grandson, because he finally saw his wish granted, and with a beautiful day. And so this is going to be an opportunity for him to lift his spirits, because he's been going through a lot. And so he's really looking forward to enjoy and see all his wishes granted, and experience what he's been dying to see, as far as going to the train simulator, because that's what he wanted to experience.
It's just really amazing, all the volunteers and donors that are behind Make-A-Wish, and the corporate companies that, like Amtrak, that step up and provide this. It really means a lot. This is something that not every kid gets to do, and it's been Hunter's lifelong dream to be a train engineer. So to get to feel what that's like for a day is just really, it'll really help lift his spirits, I think, and give him something to feel really good about.